I was named after my father, Walter Massey, and rather than get the names mixed or the people mixed, I was called Sonny. And as I've grown up, that name stuck to me ever since. I first started work on the lake in 1932, right in the middle of the Great Depression. And the only work you could get was in the fishing industry. And of course there was about 30% unemployed at that particular time. Some particular time of the years in the Easter time, the fish used to migrate out of the lakes and they travelled north to get in another entrance further up. And we used to wait for the schools of fish to come along to more or less trap them in our nets. And there was one heap of fish we got. I think there was about 13 tonne in it. That was in the Depression years, and we had an order for about 3 tonne from a buyer, and when we caught the fish he didn't want them. So we had to transport there was about 500 boxes in the heap we got. That's 60-pound boxes, and we took 100 boxes out of them to transport to Sydney, and we got 5 shillings a box for them, a 60-pound box. Well, that'd be only work out about a bit over a penny a pound. After a time I met a girl by the name of Hazel Edna Hamilton. I had a cousin by the name of Les Massey, and he was going with her sister, and I went into Wollongong one night in the shopping, Friday night in the shops, and she was with her sister, and because soon as we seen one another, it clicked, and we both went together. For 62 years we were married. I had 3 boys, Robert, Douglas and Ian, and my wife was very dedicated to see that they didn't go fishing. I was away from home quite a bit, and I think she had a very lonely life. Sometimes she came with me. We'd go down the coast, like camping on the shores of the lakes down the coast, where there was plenty of fish and prawns, and that's how we made our living.
How long have Massey's been fishing on Lake Illawarra now? How many generations have they been fishing?
The first one was John Massey, that's the captain, and there was my grandfather, Joseph Massey, and his brothers. They were all the brothers there. And then there was my father, who was the son of Joseph Massey. That's my mother and father. He died on the 2nd of May 1960. He had a heart problem, and we were on the beach, and we just had a big haul of fish, and we were walking back to the boat, and more or less put the net back on the boat, and he just collapsed and passed away.
Tell me about Captain John Massey and how the family, how he came to Australia.
Yeah, well, Captain John Massey was the captain of a sailing ship, and he sailed for the British government when Queen Victoria was on the throne, and he used to more or less be a buccaneer, and he used to invade the foreign ships like France, Spain and Portugal, and plunder their goods for the benefit of the British government. He sailed into Sydney Harbour when the Dunmore was wrecked on the South Heads, and he sailed into the harbour in really bad weather, and he more or less sold his boat, and he sailed down to Lake Illawarra in a rescue boat. Lake Illawarra would be about 60 miles south of Sydney, and at that particular time there was very few people around. He was the first fisherman that was settled in Lake Illawarra. He was the originator of the fishing industry in Lake Illawarra. That's me.
That's you?
Yes, I was only about 5 years old.
Oh.
Because my mother was a tailoress, and she used to make all my clothes. Yeah, and my grandfather was a tailor too. William Mark, his name was. And he was a tailor, and he was the greatest man that I ever lived, I reckon. Because him and I used to be great mates, and I'd always go and have a yarn to him. He was a great old soldier. He fought in the Crimean War and the Sudan War, and he got wounded in the Sudan War. Well, that was the end of his career as far as the soldiering was concerned. I had a brother and a sister, sister and brother. Edna, there was a sister, and there was a Vincent Massey. He was my brother and about 9 years younger than me. And of course, when he was growing up, I was starting to work. He was only about 6 or 7 years old. Of course, when he went to school at the Berkeley Public School, and his headmaster said, well, he's that clever, he'll be the Prime Minister of Australia. And that's, I can remember him saying that. And anyhow, he got a bursary from the public school into the high school, all straight A's. He got a scholarship from the high school in Wollongong and to the university in Sydney, all straight A's again. And he got a scholarship to the Cambridge University in England, and all straight A's again.
What about your sister Edna?
Well, as soon as she turned 21, she was married to an Arthur Ashe, Arthur Ashe, and of course they had 2 children, Barry and June, which they still are about at the present time, as we know. And as far as Vince is concerned, well, he migrated to England, and we're only just made contact with his family from America, which is a great thing. I mean to say, it's very pleasant to be able to contact a part of our family.